The 151st Inter-Parliamentary Union is underway in Geneva. All IPU statutory bodies, including the Governing Council, standing committees, committees on the human rights of parliamentarians and on Middle East, questions as well as the Forum of Women Parliamentarians and the Forum of Young MPs are meeting on this occasion.
Hi, my name is Megha Sharma and I'm here in Geneva to cover the 151st Assembly of the IPU. Joining me on the show today here in Geneva is Malenica. He is a Member of Parliament from the Republic of Croatia. He was also formerly the Minister for Justice from Croatia. Thank you very much for joining me. And of course, my first question, what is the relevance of the 151st Assembly of the IPU that is taking place over here for your country?
First of all, I need to say that Croatia is, from its independence, a full member of IPU. And I'm a member of IPU, of Croatian delegation of IPU from the last year. So I'm very glad I'm here in Geneva talking about very important issues for not only for Croatia but the whole world. I will stress mainly this issue about humanitarian aid and humanitarian law, which is also important these days because we have several conflicts in the world, war conflicts in the world, and we need to discuss about this important issue like it is humanitarian aid and humanitarian law.
What, according to you, is the future of democracy?
Well, future of democracy is, of course, everything that is related with democracy, what is established 100, 200 years ago. We have the problem in some country with democracy, and also that's the reason why it's important that we have IPU, that we have suggestion what to put on the IPU agenda and to discuss not only about the humanitarian aid, but also about democracy in the world, about members of parliament who are imprisoned in other countries and other important issues, what can be some additional thing that is good for democracy.
Absolutely. What is the impact that IPU has been driving and Croatia has been driving as part of a member of IPU?
Croatia is also very active here in IPU, and we also give our full support for very important issues and also discuss about important issues in the world, and we will do that in the future. We are also not active only in these annual meetings, but also in other things like I don't know, young parliamentarians, climate changes, I don't know, women conference, and a lot of our delegates come to other things and other events that's organized by the IPU.
I do also want to understand from you the potential of artificial intelligence in governance in your country.
Well, we have started with using artificial intelligence in one part of public administration and judiciary. I can say that as a Minister of Justice, I started one project, anonymization of court decision with AI. And after that, we have started actively discussing about putting the more AI in public administration, because we see that AI can help to not only public administration but other part of the governance to be more effective. So we are having a special ministry for digitalization and especially special General Secretary for Artificial Intelligence. So we are thinking how to improve our efficiency with artificial intelligence.
What are the kind of regulatory and policy frameworks that the government of Croatia is working on, is building on? You said there is a ministry that has been formed. What are the next steps in terms of regulating it?
First of all, we are members of the EU, so we are following the legislative procedure under the EU that's related with artificial intelligence. First, it's the most important digital act. That's most important EU act for digitalization and artificial intelligence. And we will try to move forward in this area with the other EU countries. So we are discussing about it, and we are discussing about regulation on the EU level and then implementation in Croatian Parliament of EU decisions.
What is your view of India as an emerging economy, fourth largest economy, soon to become the third largest in the world?
We think that the things are going in the right way, and we think that also Inter-Parliamentary Union is also the place where we can discuss about the future of our planet and our economy.
How do you think the relationship between India and Croatia could build further in terms of diplomacy, in terms of trade, people-to-people connect?
I can say that your president visited Croatia a few months ago, and we see now that there are interest of India's companies, infrastructure companies, some big infrastructure project in Croatia. We have also foreign workers from your country, and I think that connection between our two countries are getting stronger. So we saw that in visit of your president in Croatia, where also he had a lot of bilateral meeting, not only with the prime minister and president, but also he met Indian people who live and work in Croatia.
I would like to know from you, have you ever tried Indian food, and which was your favorite Indian food thus far?
Yeah, we have a few Indian restaurants in our capital city, Zagreb, and they are very popular. I need to admit, I like Indian food, but I cannot remember the name of the dishes, Indian dishes, but very nice food. Yeah, and I would like to visit India one day, because I think your country is very nice, and we can also see how to role and how to act in such big country like it's India.
And finally, I do want to know from you, which is the one place in Croatia that people from all across the globe must visit?
I will always suggest National Park Krka, because it's in my hometown. It's a beautiful national park, and a lot of tourists from all over the world come to Šibenik County and visit National Park Krka.
Thank you very much for talking to us on NewsX World.
Thank you very much for this opportunity.